When most people visit the Big Island of Hawaii, they tend to spend their days lounging on gorgeous beaches and exploring the island's lush tropical forests. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. These are classic Hawaiian experiences for a reason. But if you're seeking something truly extraordinary, something that would take your Hawaii trip to the next level and give you a once-in-a-lifetime adventure, then a visit to the summit of Mauna Kea is an absolute must. So there's a lot to be said about Mauna Kea, so I'm going to do my best to keep this short and sweet. There are some things that you need to consider before even thinking about going to the top of Mauna Kea. You're going to need a 4x4 vehicle to get to the top. A regular car rental is not going to make it. You need to make sure the road is open. Check the website before driving towards Mauna Kea because it will get shut down if there's any fog or any type of weather that blows in. You need to pack warm clothes. It was 37 degrees at the top when we visited in July, so make sure you have a jacket or a coat, something to keep you warm. You need to figure out the timing. It's a little bit tricky. It's a long drive either from the Hilo or the Kona side. You need to calculate that drive time along with the actual sunset time, and also consider that you're going to be staying 30 minutes at the visitor center for acclimation. There are no facilities anywhere around Mauna Kea, so you need to fuel up before. You're going to need a half a tank at the visitor center or they will not let you pass. They will actually turn you back. And as for food, you're going to get hungry. Either pack snacks or a picnic or whatever. Just know that there's not going to be any food around. As I said, there is a ton of information that you need to know before doing this trip, so just go to the website, read all the things, know all the things. Don't get all the way out there and be caught with an unexpected reason to have to turn around. So let's get to the video. I know it doesn't look like much on this video, but I cannot even describe how high we are right now. We are way above the clouds. It's cold and chilly. We have set a 30-minute timer to acclimate, and then we'll check back in with the rangers. They're going to check everything with our vehicle, and then we'll make the climb. 30 minutes to kill. Gonna go check out this visitor center, see what it's got.
How you guys doing?
Doing great.
How many people in your car?
We have 4.
4? Okay. Anywhere under 13?
No.
Okay. You got more than half a tank of gas. Do you know how to use the 4-wheel drive low?
I just put it in 4-wheel drive low.
Okay.
4 low up and all the way down.
Yeah. We live here in drive, and when we return, we come back in manual number 2.
Okay.
We'll use more of the engine brake than heavy on the foot brake.
I failed to get the ranger's name, but this guy was super helpful. He walked me through all the questions I had about driving the Jeep and 4-wheel drive, because honestly, I'd never driven the Jeep and 4-wheel drive before. So the rangers will make sure you're good to go. This is awesome. Everything was going really well until I looked over and I saw that something wasn't right with Amber.
So mountain roads like this have always been a trigger for me. I get very fearful when we're climbing and there are no guardrails and what seem to be steep drop-offs right beside us. It really started to freak me out. I'm sorry. I don't like this at all. It's just so uncomfortable for me. I just need to be really, oh my gosh. My fingers and feet and legs started tingling and I started sort of hyperventilating. I just kept trying and trying to do mind over matter, and it wasn't working. So Clint finally told me, just cry it out, let it go. And so I did. For a few minutes, I just sobbed, and I felt a little bit better afterwards. I was still really, really scared, but I was able to handle it a little bit better. Anxiety has always been part of who I am, but I'm learning how to cope with it. I'm learning how to overcome it so that we can continue having epic experiences in our lives and seeing this beautiful world.
Yeah, Amber is scared, really fearful of all this kind of stuff, getting up high, so she's been freaking out. But we talked her through it. She's doing really well. I'm proud of her, but she's not having a really good time right now. You want to come check it out?
Sure. Oh, it's cold.
It's 39 degrees up here.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Alright, so this is the summit of Mauna Kea. It is freezing cold. It's about 38 degrees. The wind is howling, but the views are incredible. I have Amber in the Jeep freaking out, but she did it. She made it up here, which is a big deal for her. I'm very proud of her. The girls are in the back seat and they are freezing their butts off. The actual summit of Mauna Kea is that one over there with the sign. That is reserved for the Hawaiian people. It is a sacred site for them. So we're going to be respectful and not actually make that summit. Plus it's freezing cold. But there are a ton of telescopes up here ran by different countries. It is just very cool to see this stuff in person. There's been a lot of discoveries made here on the Mauna Kea summit. You can see the other telescopes right there behind me. And the sun is going down very soon. It is absolutely incredible making it up here to the top. I'm gonna warm up inside of this Jeep for a little bit. Hey, real quick, I just want to say thanks for watching this video. If you are enjoying it, please like this video and consider subscribing to my channel. Keep up with all the adventures. Let's get back to it. They just gave us word that we are to get off the mountain. They're clearing everybody out. So we're going to make our drive back down. But look at this. Amazing. Alright, we are back down to Visitor Center. There is going to be a brake check station. They will actually check the temperature of your brakes, make sure you're safe to go. On the way down, you will do most of the drive in 4 low, 2. You can kind of bump it up to 3 and 4 as it kind of smooths out, but the majority of it I stayed in 3 low for 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive is necessary for this. I did not think it would be until I got here, and especially coming down. I was very thankful to have a low-geared vehicle. So, see if we would go through this brake check, we should be good.
Welcome back.
Hey, thank you. Hey, how's it
You want
going?
to record your brake temperature?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Welcome back down.
Thank you.
Is everyone okay?
Everybody's good.
Beautiful, and I'm just checking your brake temperature.
Perfect.
And you are beautiful. I got you at about 105 here.
Very
That means
cool.
you are a great driver. I wish everyone came down like that.
Awesome,
Under
awesome.
300 is safe. If you guys do want to use the restrooms, gonna take that second left. Upper lot is full, but they are gonna be starting the Stargazing laser show over there momentarily. Beautiful, nice and dark night for you. Great
Awesome.
driving. Come back anytime.
Thank you so
Aloha,
much. We
guys.
enjoyed it. You probably just need to burp because all your gas is expanded in your stomach.
Wow, that's so
So, did somebody just fart?